Many of you will remember the fiasco with the banning of Freon in the early 90s. The patent for that refrigerant and propellant was owned by DuPont Incorporated. Before we get into the COVID-19 videos, I'm going to take y'all on a trip down memory lane, 30 years ago. That and what follows from Stony Stone are another bit of the puzzle that is fact, but which is difficult for people to accept as the reality of what these people are all about. Hello, this is Dave from Net4 Truth USA, Inglorious Patriots. It is March 29th, 2020, 21:43 hours in the evening in West Bumblefuck, North Carolina. I'm sitting here in a camper, and I just got a call from Stony Stone. He just posted two very interesting videos that I will duplicate after this. But I want to give all y'all a little bit of history to put another piece of the puzzle together about what the cabal and the deep state are all about. If you recall, back in the early 90s, we had this thing with Freon. Freon is a refrigerant and propellant whose patent was owned by DuPont. And during the early 90s, DuPont's patent was running out. And when a patent runs out, that means anybody who has the formula can go ahead and make your product. Well, they didn't want to have that scenario unfold upon them. So they hired a bunch of tree huggers to go up to the North Pole and cook up this total bullshit story about a hole in the ozone layer, and the Freon, which is heavier than air, goes up 22 miles up into the atmosphere and destroys the ozone that protects us from UV rays. And they started this whole thing about, oh, we're going to get cancer. And then they had this little thing where if you had a car or an air conditioner or a refrigerator that needed a recharge, they had to use old Freon that was recovered from old stuff that they were throwing away. And they had this big expensive thing that you had to go, that refrigerant companies, people who serviced HVAC systems had to buy to recover old Freon. If you remember that. And if you don't remember, if you're not old enough to remember that, just look it up. And I'll tell you why they wanted that scenario. If DuPont's patent ran out, every Mexican, every Maud Frickett screen door and refrigerant company could make Freon. But DuPont wanted the exclusivity of having a patent on refrigerants. So what they did was they changed a couple of molecules around, called it something else, and got a new patent. So another 50 years of control over the refrigerant industry. If tomorrow DuPont said, well, we're not going to make refrigerants anymore, the refrigerators, air conditioners, and all that stuff would eventually become mechanically inoperable, or it would leak, or they would run out of Freon because there's nothing to recover it from if these products are failing. And you have no refrigerants that could be legally made anywhere on the planet, and therefore DuPont could, in one fell swoop, in 20 or 30 years, starve the planet. Because if you don't have refrigerators, you can't move perishable food around, meats, eggs, milk, anything. If all of a sudden refrigerants were to disappear, half the population of the planet would starve to death. Now you might think that that's some kind of brain fart that somebody had. But when you put all of this together, it fits the pattern. It fits the pattern of a cabal of sociopaths and psychopaths that believe that the earth is overpopulated, that they need to depopulate the planet to 500 million people, and they would be the rulers of all of us. The people who were left, that would become their slaves. I'll give you another example. DuPont also is the owner, or was the owner, manufacturer of Agent Orange. Now let me tell you how Agent Orange works. Agent Orange is not a weed killer. It is not a defoliant per se. What it does is it de-inhibits the growth factor in plants so that they grow uncontrollably. You spray this stuff on a tree or on grass or on weeds or on bushes, and these things just grow out of control. They grow so fast that they explode. Miracle-Gro is just one step removed from Agent Orange. And Agent Orange was exposed as a carcinogen back in Vietnam, but it was also used in the Korean War, and they knew it was a carcinogen back then. They didn't give a shit. They knew, and they didn't give a shit. And now we have Roundup. And Roundup, there's a lawsuit, there's a class action lawsuit on Roundup, the weed killer, for causing cancer. But you can still go into Lowe's and Home Depot and buy the shit. You figure that out. Now, what Stony Stone uncovered, we kind of knew from the beginning, but now here's the proof. My question is, why the hell would anybody want to patent a virus and the cure for that virus? To take a patent out so nobody else could manufacture it. Nobody else could own it or control it. And if you have a patent on the cure, you're the only one who can legally manufacture the cure. But the cure exists, and there is a patent for that cure. Now, if you're familiar with patents, you just can't draw up some fantasy and submit it to the patent office and be granted a patent. It has to be, nobody can patent a perpetual motion machine because the perpetual motion machines violate the laws of physics, and it can't be proven that you could get some energy for nothing. And that's why there are no patents on perpetual motion machines. You have to prove that what you are patenting actually works. So the patent being granted means that the virus is viable, it is what they say it is, and the cure for the virus works, and it does what it says it does. And who owns the patent? You will be surprised. These people, my friends, are pure evil. They've been doing this shit for millennia, and we here on social media, these citizen journalists without a bit of training in journalism at all, working just on what we uncover, have completely debunked the mainstream media as a bunch of lying, pathological liars and propagandists for the deep state. 6 corporations all own 99% of the media companies on the planet. That's a fact. And when you control those 6 corporations, or the CEOs of those 6 corporations, you control what the people hear and see. Except this medium right here, social media, YouTube, all the other social media platforms. They didn't anticipate that we would blow them out of the spot, and they don't know what to do. They censored us. They took down 4 of my channels. Just like that, boom, because I speak the truth. Because I pull no punches. Nobody's paying me. The only reason I survive here is because people buy books and t-shirts and send me donations once in a while. I don't do this for the money. I'm doing this as a public service for my country. I took an oath in 1969 to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And we have a hell of a lot more domestic enemies in our own government than we ever had overseas. And all these wars, 9/11, the JFK assassination, in fact, in the description you will find the Red Pill crash course. 3.5 hours of riveting information that everybody in America should see. That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. And whether you want to believe it or not does not change the facts. And what you are about to see is another piece of the puzzle that is on its face unbelievable, but it's proven if you do the research yourself. I'm not asking you to believe anything I say. Fact check me all you want. Fact check Stony Stone all you want. You will find that what we're telling you is the truth, and it is your choice to accept it and take action upon what you see and hear, or just let it slide by like my generation and generation before me and the generation before them have been doing for over 100 years. And that's why we're in the shit fit that we're in now, because these people are literally get away with murder. They literally get away with eating babies. And you might think that's conspiracy theory as well. Well, if you do your research, you'll find that credible people, New York Police Department, One Police Plaza, has been holding on to this frazzle drip tape for over 4 years, waiting to uncover the rest of the fucking cabal that consumed the lives of 800,000 children worldwide every year. The people are getting panicky. They're running out of adrenochrome. And they don't know what the fuck to do. But watch this. You will be shocked. This is Dave from Net4 Truth, USA, Inglorious Patriots. The following video is reposted on all my social media channels as a public service. It is reproduced here with permission of Stony Stone. The link is in the description.
Alright, let's see if we can get this thing going here. Looks like we're going live here. Check to see if this one's going live too. Yep. Alright. Looks like we're live. Took me a minute. Let's see how bad they messed this one up. And if they do, I will make a video and upload it. It says my resolution. Let's see if we can get it to smooth out a little bit. See how bad they mess with us. Alright, I want to start by saying this. I don't want you to take anything I say 100% positive for fact, but I want you to research yourself. I have been working on something that is just absolutely just blows my mind. I'm just sickened by this. I want to thank everybody for being here, and they're buffering me. So if that's the case, if that's what they're going to do, I'm going to title this differently and put it out again. Let's see if we can get this to smooth out some here. I have found something that absolutely just blew my mind, and I'm going to let you guys see this. I hope you share this everywhere because I need some help with this. I I'm not going to pay attention to the chat. I'm just going to explain this the best way I can, and I want you guys to dig in and really tear this apart. Not just did they have the patent on the coronavirus, which is here. This is the patent for the coronavirus. It's called US 200625782. This is the patent from 2006, 11/16 of 2006. They put in for this patent and it got approved for this virus. And the patent owner, it's called severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. That's what it is. And the person that owns it is, let me see here, Chirom Corp. Excuse me, I got sinuses. No, I don't got corona. I'm quarantined, been here for 11 days. I don't really leave my house much anyway. These are the people that made this. You see where they're from. A lot from the U.S. It's crazy. Anyway, this is the patent on the coronavirus. This is it. The link's in the description. Now, with that being said, this is the company that owns it. Chirom Corp. I might be pronouncing it wrong, whatever. This is the patent on the coronavirus from 2006. So I'm thinking, well, you know what? I've been kind of researching this for some time, serious time. I figured out there's a link to the Wikipedia for this too. I think I dropped it in there too, talking about the company. But I figured out, well, if that's the case, what else are they hiding from us? They made the patent for it. Here it is. In 2006. Do they have a cure? Oh, hot damn. Just knock me off my feet. Guess who owns... If you're not pissed off at this company by now, you will be when you hear this. In 2016, there was a patent for the cure made in Europe. 2016, there was a patent for the cure for this virus in 2016. Guess who owns it? Here, let's just get on with it. Google patents. Own it. This is the cure for the coronavirus. For 2014, my fault. 2014, my fault. I'm sorry. 2014. They fill out a patent. It's an EP 317231-9B1. Google owns the patent. The same people you're watching me on owns the patent to the cure for coronavirus. And they're talking about they ain't got a cure. Oh, shit. It's right here in your face. This is the cure for the coronavirus. The patent for the COVID-19, C19, whatever you want to call it. This is the patent and the cure for it. Google owns it. It's a Google patent. It's European patent from the European Patent Office. Does this make you mad? Sure did piss me off. Not that they've done everything they could do to annihilate us anyway and try to control us and do everything to us, but for them to own the cure of a man-made disease, and they're not releasing it to the public? What's the deal with this? I'm disgusted over this. And it ain't that it ain't that I don't believe that the virus ain't real. It's real. It's very real. Are they ramping it up to make it more? Yes. Okay, they are. It's the point that they own this patent for the cure. Nobody's talking about it. Here it is. It's in your face. This is the patent for the cure, and it's owned by Google Patents. For sure. I didn't drop this, but if you type in Google Patents, you will get this. I don't think I dropped this in the link in the description. Google owns its own patent company for patents. I know a little bit about patents because me and my dad used to play around with them when growing up. We'd make patents for little stupid stuff. Just have fun and make a few bucks on some cool stuff every once in a while. Make little stuff, whatever. Google Patents wasn't around back then. We had to do it by hand, and it was a lot of work to write a patent. Anyway, I need to know how angry for the people there. I'm sure there's some out there that know. I'm sure there is. I'm not reading the chat. I don't know if I'm even still going, but let me check. I'm not reading the chat, but I want you guys to tell me. Yeah, they don't want this out. Of course I'm back. You guys get it? I'm talking about the company right now. I'm talking about the company right now. Right now. Hold on. Let me move this screen. Let me move this so I can keep an eye on it. I don't know how much you didn't hear, but I'm going to tell you this. EP 317 231 9 B as in Bob 1 is the European patent for Google patents that own the cure to the coronavirus. The links are in the description. I'm irritated. I am so mad with all they've done to us. How can you not be mad? Who's not mad? You're not mad. If you're not mad, shame on you. There's links to what I'm saying in the description. I want you guys to do your own research. I want you guys to see this for yourself. Get deep into this and let me know. Share this video everywhere. I need some help to try to find out exactly what's going on with this. It's a fact. It exists. It's here. I'm showing it to you. This is the patent. Severe acute respiratory syndrome. Coronavirus. This is the patent for the virus. in 2006. It was approved. They made it. The world's scared to death of it. These are the inventors. These are the guys that got together and made this. You get it? These guys made it. This group of fine people here made this virus. I don't know what to tell you to do. Roxanne, I don't know what to tell you, but I approved that message. Normally I wouldn't approve that message, but I understand the meaning behind it because I am too. I'm so mad. Google and YouTube, the platform we're on right now, owns the cure to the coronavirus. And that's it. Right there. It's a European patent owned by Google. EP317231. B as in Bob 1. Look up what I'm telling you. You will be mad. Why do we not have this? They're trying to control us in every way, shape, and form. Period. They have 39 people in here. It's a miracle they allowed you guys to come here. It's a miracle. I'm so angry. I seen this early this morning at like 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. I found this. I didn't find it. I kind of knew about it, but I had to research it. But I got everything that I'm saying to you right now everything came into play about 4:30 this morning. And I am very, very angry. Google, shame on you. YouTube, you're just another subsidy company to Google. You're crooked and evil. It's ridiculous. This is the cure laid out for the disease we're fighting right now. Here it is, guys. And your good friends over at Google and YouTube own it. There it is in your face. This is the cure for what we're all struggling to get through while we're locked in our homes, while we're sitting here in quarantine, while we're... Oh, it's fear porn? Is that what you're saying? No, this ain't no fear porn. This is facts. These are patents you can read. You can look these up right now yourself. You can look these up. Don't take my word for it. Do the research. Type a patent number. Type that patent number right there. Here, let me just give it to you. You Google this. I'm gonna put it in there. You just copy and paste this into your Google browser and tell me what you come up with. That's the reason for this video. Put it in there. Just copy that link right there that's dropped and put it in your Google browser and tell me what you come up with. This ain't fear porn. That kind of irritates me, Roxanne. This is not fear porn. I don't give a shit. I don't incite nothing. I just tell the truth and tell the facts, and that's it. You guys Google that. Just copy it, paste it, or hit the link. Google and just copy and paste it. That's what I need you to do. Oh, okay. I thought you meant this is fear porn. You got to realize, I'm sorry if I offended you. I thought you were talking about this is not fear porn. This is real shit that's happening right here in our face, and it's a shame. Yeah, okay, yeah. You got to stay in your house. Get it. But until they release this to you guys, or they get you guys to take this, not me. Not me. I'm not taking it. I don't give a shit. I'd rather die than to take a drug that they've made. Google? Are you kidding me? No, thank you. I'm not interested. Shame on you, Google. This will piss off the masses. This one right here will piss off the masses. I'm telling you. And if it doesn't make you mad to where you're going to do something and help me do something and help us all do something for ourselves, shame on you. I understand if you're just, too crippled up or you still got a voice. This is crazy. Every single person on the planet needs to be talking about this right here. This patent in your face right here, right now. Everybody in the world needs to be talking about this cure. It's right here. It ain't that the virus ain't shit. But I do want to say one thing. Today I found out that really, I'm going to approve that message. I want to say something. There's a 90s country singer named Joe Diffie. Passed away. Yesterday he contracted the coronavirus. Today he passed away. Rest in peace, bro. Sorry about to your family. I'm just blown away. Yesterday he posted that he contracted the coronavirus. Today's gone. I remember growing up listening to him. He had #1 songs all over the place, man. I think every song he made climbed the charts. I mean, Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox When I Die. I mean, just so many songs Joe Diffie made. He died today at 61 years old. And it's kind of irritating to me. And I get it, all the celebrities getting it, but you got to realize they intermingle a whole lot more than we, the American people, do. We sit here in our house for the most part, go to work, come home on a computer. Maybe we're under the store. So we're probably not going to get it as much as somebody in LA. I've been in LA, man. I've been there. I worked there. Done quite a bit of stuff in LA, different places. I'm going to tell you, it's a fast-paced city like Chicago. Chicago's 90 miles from me. Another thing, we're picking up. Our traffic's picking up here. People are moving around again. They're thinking the same way. But this still exists. And guess who's holding the patent on the cure that won't give it up? And we can't make them because it's Europe. It's another country. Their laws are different. Dumb idea. Just have your name connected to the cure on a patent for this. And the world's sitting here freaking out. What are we going to do? There's people out there that would take the antidote to keep from dying, no matter what the symptoms or what the... This cure from 2014, this cure is already able to be produced. I mean, they have this patent and it's running. It works. In their mind it does. Whatever way they've got it set up, this patent works. I guess the point here is, the reason I'm so mad is they can make something like this and they can make a cure for this. Nope. Misconception, Roxanne. Bill Gates does not own this patent. Google does. He doesn't own either one of them. That's wrong. From everything I see, everything I've looked at, because I heard it, Bill Gates and his wife own. You're wrong. They don't. I'm not positive that Bill Gates don't own this company right here. If I can get my mouse to work. Chirom Corporation. I'm not sure if he ain't got his hands in it somehow. The founders from Venezuela, Pablo something. I don't know. The founder. Anyway, it's from California. The headquarters is in the USA. So in the United States, this patent was made. Right here. Look. From this company. Right here. Emeryville, California. Emeryville. Its revenue is $1.921 billion in 2005. Number of employees, 5,400 in 2005. Either way, I dropped links to all this in the description so you guys can check this out. The biggest part of this is, look, this is, I don't know, whatever, the city, whatever. All I can say is I'm disgusted how an American company can make a disease to try to take out the masses, and Google's has their hands wrapped. Google patents have their hands wrapped around the cure for the virus that was made in the United States, but the cure was made in Europe. Right here. It's a no-brainer. It is a brainer. What the hell am I saying? It is a brainer. People should be mad. I'm mad. I'm mad because look at what Google and YouTube has done to a lot of people. I'm just one of the many people. Now they're controlling the virus, the cure to the virus. Right now, this is the patent for it. And they own it. From Europe. It was sent through the Google patent company. Right here. So guess who owns it? That's all I can tell you. Of course, I've been diving into it deeper, but I'm not going to get into that. I want you guys to take it upon yourself to research this. Don't take my word for it. Just research it. I get it. I'm not going down the Bill Gates road. I'm telling you right now. Yes, he is something. He is something. And yes, he funds a lot of this craziness that we're actually dealing with. He funds a lot of it. But I'm going to tell you right now, from everything that I've researched, the only way he's involved in this is if his name is in this company somewhere, or he's a backer to this company, because he's not connected anywhere. Okay, all right, don't take that. Don't. Okay. There you go. That's exactly what I need you to do. I need you to tell me. Research, get into it, and tell me if you found Bill Gates' name in here. Because I can't find it. And I've tore this thing up and down. I don't want you to take what I'm saying to be facts. Oh, you look at there. I'm going to give you a wrench in here, buddy. All right, there you go. Good to see you guys. Christina, good to see you. All you guys. Look. Lou, welcome. I just gave you a wrench. Look, let me tell you something. This patent pissed me off. This pisses me off. Pardon my language. This makes me mad from 04 or 06. But this cure wrapped around Google, this is the patent to the cure. This is it. I put a link in the description for everybody to research it. Google owns the patent on the cure from Europe. Period. If I'm wrong, I am. But I'm not saying I'm right. I'm telling you, I would be very, very angry. They own the patent from 2014 for the cure for the coronavirus, COVID-19. And that's the patent number. See, people took off. They must be researching. And that's what I like to see. I'm disgusted. I am so mad at them. I don't even know what to say. I'm so angry with them. No, they don't want us cured. We understand it's airborne. Hey, Lou Rock. Look, bro. I'm not even making a video about the coronavirus. Well, I guess I am. But not, an update on how people are doing and what's going on. I'm telling you right now, there has been a cure, a patent, and it's owned by Google. In 2014, Google owns the patent on this antidote. Bobby, let me give you a wrench too, my friend. I don't do YouTube that much anymore. I just research like I always have done. Everybody needs to know this. The reason I'm making this video, everybody needs to know. And there's links in the description. If they don't work, tell me. But don't make it harder on me. Just if the links don't work, tell me. It doesn't matter. You don't even need it. All you have to do is take the numbers that's on the screen, or the one I dropped. You want the patent one? Here, let me drop them both together. The patent. I'll drop the patent. I'll drop the link so you can get right to it. Right in the chat. You guys get to work. I'm telling you, this is the patent from 2006. That's the patent. This is the cure. Here it is. It's the patent. It's a Google patent. Google. The same ones that screw me, you, and the world. There it is. There's the links. Research. Don't take my advice. I don't know. It's crazy. How have they not released this? Why are they hiding this? Why is Google hiding this? Well, why does Google hide everything? Why does Google do the things to us that they do to us? Because they're demons. Let me tell you something. Drinking warm water or coffee or something, warm, hot coffee or hot tea all day will kill the virus. It's got 5 minutes in your stomach. It lands on your hands. It's got like a 3-minute lifespan. They've hyped this up, and people are sick, and they're getting sick, and people are dying with this. But I'm telling you guys right now, be careful with this. But I want you to understand, we've been lied to and duped again by so high and mighty Google. YouTube is Google company. Just for the ones that don't know. I mean, there's some I'm sure that don't know. I get that, but I'm just saying, an 80-degree weather kills it and above, and that's why we're not getting the mass, in these countries that's hot all the time. We're not getting as many mass people that are is sick over in these other countries that are just out of control. You know, some countries are out of control, like different countries that have colder climates, they have colder weather, cooler weather. They're getting it a lot more. New York, yeah. New York's cold as shit, like Chicago. Yep, cold as hell. I'm 90 miles west of Chicago. Look. We rained, thunderstorm, and had tornadoes last night. All the way around us, just like normal. But I guess they got a little closer to us, and that's why our sirens had went off. So, just an update on that, too. We're still alive, but we had tornadoes all the way around us. I never heard it go off like that before. Maybe a couple of times when I was younger or something, but this is nuts. This right here, this should be, there ain't nobody in the world that should not be mad over this. This is the patent. This is the actual patent. I dropped the link in the description. There's a link in the chat. I said the patent number. This is a US 200-625-7852. This is the number to the patent. It's a US patent. Make you mad? Make you mad? Okay. Well, this should piss you off more. Google owns this one. EP 317-23-19 B as in Bob 1. Google owns the patent to the cure for the corona COVID-19. It's right there. You don't believe me? Research it yourself. Figure it out. Oh, and the craziest thing, it's a European patent. It's a European patent. This was meant for the United States. European countries have different laws than we do here. A lot of different laws. Thanks for coming in. If you're hanging out, whatever, Lou Rock, good to see you, buddy. I appreciate it. But this, everybody in the world needs to see this. Every single person in the world. I don't give a shit about my video. I've not found another video about this. I don't know if I'm the first. Don't care. All I can tell you is the world needs to see this. And if you're not mad over this, if you're not pissed off over this, over Google owning the patent from 2014 in a European country for this virus that was made in the United States, shame on you. And shame on Google too. This is killing people. You know, not in the masses like they're trying to predict or trying to say and, you know, trying to predict, I guess. But they own it. And they're not giving the cure up. They're not giving it up. It's in Europe for a reason. Europe has a different law system, a different everything than we do here. This is the patent for the antidote. And your good friends at your local YouTube and your local Google search engines own it. Are you mad now? How pissed are you? If you're pissed, give me a 1. If you're not pissed, give me a 2. Put it in the chat, please. Just curious how many other people are pissed off like I am. Tell me, are you mad? Put it in there. Put a 1 in there or a 2, please. Yeah, let's see how many people are pissed off because they don't have an idea. Exactly. Google rocks, right? Google rocks, right? Google owns the patent on the cure from 2014. That's what this video is about. That's what I'm talking about. Here's the patent. Links are in the description. Plymouth Fury, good to see you, bro. Check this out. Get this and spread it everywhere. I don't care about my video going viral. I don't give a shit about all that. People need to see this, and we all need to start standing together and figuring out how we're going to make them give us the cure for the people that want the cure, because I don't want it. I don't want this. I'll just stay away and quarantine myself. We'll let them do this. But there's people out there that need this, and they ain't getting it. This should be on the news. This is the one thing that should be all over the news. You got to realize it blocks all the cussing, bro. So you got to watch it, putting cussing in here. It blocks every cuss word. Plymouth. So all I can say to you is, if you guys thought that they were going to make a virus without a cure, you were wrong. And here's the facts that you need to research. You can download this in PDF and print this out if you want to, or whatever you got to do. It's big. I mean, you're going to have to dive into it, but it doesn't matter. It's right here in your face. Oh my Lord, this thing is huge. All their beta testing, everything. It's all right here. And all this is their code. That's all code. That's what that is. That's code writing. That's code. That's what I used to do, and now my son does it. But if you want to know the culprit behind this, it's your local Google and YouTube's. They're all connected together. Here it is, folks. Look, this, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry I had to bring it to you, but this is what it is. So you guys can give this, you can do whatever you want with it. I don't give a shit. But I sure do need people to share I don't give a shit about the video. Share what I'm talking about, because we need a lot more researchers on this one, bro. This is big. This is huge. This is the biggest thing ever to land on our planet as of this point. This is the biggest thing. Biggest. And we can't get control of the patent. We can't get it. We cannot get the patent because it's a European patent. There's a whole different set of laws in Europe than there is here. They're not forced to give anything up like they are in the United States. They don't have to. Their laws are different. That's why they patented out of Europe. All you got to do is research what I'm saying. Don't take what I'm saying for facts. Just research the shit and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Europe has their own laws. The United States has laws. Europe has laws. They're totally different. It's totally, absolutely 100% different. This is the patent for the cure. You do not make a disease without working on a patent. And I'm sure they had the patent for the cure within the same time they made the disease. And they waited and waited and waited and waited. Got that patent gone through. When that patent went through, they started the patent on this in 2014 in a different country to keep them separated so they could have control of this virus. Both sides working together. So when everybody was telling you Bill Gates owned it, I was almost convinced there for a minute that he had some part of it. But I ain't found nothing to collaborate that. Unless he's connected to this Chirom corporation. I don't know. Maybe he's funding it. I have no idea. I haven't seen nothing that said anything like that. But I can tell you this one. This company right here that owns the cure to the shit we're fighting is your good old Google company. The one that we're using to do this live stream right now. They're the ones that own it. The same people that are feeding you all the bullshit and telling you all the lies and doing crazy, stupid shit to you as a content creator. Them same people own the cure to your livelihood and is not giving you it. How about that, folks? Anyway, there's links in the description. If you like what we're doing here, try to help us keep this shit going by helping support. I don't have monetization. Don't got none of that stuff. Don't plan on getting it. do me a favor and share the information. Don't care about the video. Don't give a shit about viral videos. Share the information. Here, if anything. I don't care. Because I don't make nothing doing this. I mean, they've taken everything. I used to make money doing it. I don't make money doing this. This is your livelihood. This is what's going to keep your family safe. And Google owns it. Do you trust Google? I don't. Anyway, there's links in the description for everything I just talked about. Make sure that everybody you know knows Google has the patent on the cure for this virus. Here it is in your face. And it's on their own website. It's their own patent. It's their own patents. They're probably going to try to weasel out of it and say, "Well, we don't have control what's going on," and it's patent to you, you dumbasses. And the people would believe them because that's how people are these days. You got to believe everything you see on the internet. You know, like kitty cats and dogs really ski behind boats, at 150 miles an hour. That really does happen, folks. They jump over and do backflips and shit in the air on skis. Yeah, welcome to reality. That's bullshit. It doesn't really happen. This really happens. And it happens to me and you and the rest of the world and our kids and our grandbabies and everybody. This patent really exists through them on their own their own search engine and their own platforms in foreign countries like Europe. Just saying, everybody needs to see this. Oh, they own all that shit. Different companies. Look, there's patents to all this, bro. And if you know what you're doing a little bit, you can search it all. You can search everything, HIV, everything. You can search it. Everything. It shows the patents on how it was made and blah, 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 and the cure for all that shit. It's been around forever. People just did. I don't know how they don't see this. How do I see this? Nobody else sees this. Because I do deep all the time. I deep dive into everything. But don't take my word for it. I want you to do your own research and figure this out for yourself and tell everybody. With that being said, I've taken enough of your time. I'm pissed off and I'm done. YouTube, Google, shame on you. Shame on you. God bless. You guys stay safe out there, man. Try to keep yourself quarantined as much as possible and research. You ain't got nothing else to do. Research. Take these numbers, take these patent numbers, and get deep into them. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys real soon. God bless you guys, and have a great day.
Now, let me interject something here before we play part 2 of Stoney's excellent research on this topic. If you are one of those people that believe that this mega corporation conglomerate cabal is not lying to you, a few months ago, Stoney's girlfriend caught Google scrubbing a video that said that Jeffrey Epstein died a month before he was arrested at Teterboro Airport in a Hanoi war bunker, committed suicide in a Hanoi war bunker. When we exposed that faux pas, that they scrubbed the video but didn't scrub the link to the video complete with a description, when we exposed it, they changed it again. And that link is in the description section as well. So, you're being lied to by the mainstream media, and you're being lied to by the world's biggest search engine. These people are evil, and they have to be held to account.
Let's see if this thing goes again. This is part 2. I came across something when I was just looking. Let's see here. Hopefully this is live. I came across something that I needed to drop about this. I just seen this. It's nuts. Let's see if I can get this running here, because it's unsupported resolution, and then it'll clear up, whatever. Anyways, I just wanted to add this because I seen this and I forgot about it, and I wanted to show it to everybody. The patent that is owned by Google Patents from 2014, the patent, in Europe, EP 317231 B as in Bob 1. That is the patent number. It's a European patent. But look at this. Look at this. Let me see if I can blow this up so you guys can see it. Here, let me. What the hell? Okay, well, hopefully you can see this. Look at this. 3/29 of 20. Application status is active. Do you see what I'm showing you right there? Today's date. It's active today. The status is active today. Today. That means like today. Is this going to go to the highest bidder? Who knows? What a cluster. You finish the rest. You know what I'm saying. Wow. I noticed it before, but it just slipped my head. This right here, right there, today's date, see that? Today's date, 2020, 3/29/2020. Application status is active. Figure that one out. Just wanted to drop this little bit of what I just remembered when I was researching some more of it. It's nuts. And the expiration date is 2035 on this patent. So the more that application is granted in 19, this blew my mind because it's today. It's right here, right now. Let me change this real quick, real fast. But give me a break, man. I'm just going to put part 2 in here. If I don't do it now, then it won't let me after I do it. P2. That's all I needed to do there. What a shit mess. I wasn't going to go live with it again, but yep, there it is. You cannot make this shit. Eyes wide open, you are 100% right, and you cannot make this shit up. That's why I called my channel that. You can't, there's no way you can make this shit up. Anyways, just so I cover for the people that just got here, the application status is active on today's date through the patent office. Period. Are they going to sell this to the highest bidder? Who knows? What are they doing? Why isn't this? What the hell is going on? I caught this. I wanted to bring it to you guys. Run with this. The President of the United States should know about this. If he doesn't know about this, he should know about this. Send this video to the President. I don't care. I applaud you if you do. Overwhelm him with this information. He needs to see this. This This is something big, big, big. This is nuts. This is today's date for sure. Positively 100% today's date. See that? Today's date. Today's date. Explain that one to me. Have a great day. God bless. Talk to you real soon. And if you can support our channel, please do. There's links in the description to the PayPal /Stony Stone, whatever. It's in there because we are not monetized. And just to be able to keep going, it's ridiculous. As many days straight that I put in this at a time, over and over and over. I don't sleep much. I do this. If you can't afford to help support me, just use your word of mouth. Just speak out and push this to social media. This needs to be in everybody's face. They at least need to see this. Everything that I'm talking about right here, and make your own determination. Do your own research. Today's date is on this application. Explain that one to me, Google. You need to explain it to the world. Why you're connected and why today's date is on here. You need to explain that. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Stay in the house. Let's beat this shit and let's keep exposing it. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a good day.
Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot Channel, bitshoot.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/@Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.